even in India, when I worked at a firm called Suprasteria, who have their banks in Germany and France. So it was kind of a financial organization. And even with JP Morgan, I found that
So, what are the differences between working for a finance company versus a big tech company?
There are too many differences. Culturally speaking, a finance organization requires you to have a certain decorum everywhere, because they are dealing with people's money. And definitely JP being even in India, when I worked at a firm called Suprasteria, who have their banks in Germany and France. So it was kind of a financial organization. And even with JP Morgan, I found that the decorum that they maintain and the way you have to talk, speak, be ready in the office, or even the office hours are not that flexible, not demeaning any of financial background people. But in software engineering, the strings are not that pulled off, so they are little loose, and you can have your own flexibility. That's one thing. Culturally speaking, if you speak work-wise, definitely in a software engineering firm or a tech firm, you build on products that are software related. But in a financial firm, you are helping people who have their money in with your financial organization, basically. So you build tech around those money matters most of the times. So even if you don't like finance, in a financial firm, if you're a software engineer, you have to learn finance. you have to sit with auditing people, because they can be softwares related to, for example, if you just want to see the bank statements of a person, everything has software behind it, right? How a bank works has a software behind it. So it's just everything is money related there, or like specific to users. But in a software firm, you have the capabilities to go beyond just one set of problem, which is money. So you can go beyond, like you can have a gaming section, gaming department. You can have a bank department as well, finance department within a software firm, but that won't be true for a financial organization.
Got it. So what were the challenges in your case? What were the things you were forced to learn or you loved learning about finance? जो आपके लिए नया थे, challenges mainly.
My challenge, I like finance, and that's how I got into data science and into JP Morgan. My everyday challenge was to learn and be aware of all the terms specifically that finance people use. Definitely, I know what formulas goes in, how do we calculate, etc., etc. But on a ground level, they use different kinds of language. They use different language, different terms. To learn that and be aware of it within 3 months during my internship period was challenging for me.
And you cracked these jobs, JP Morgan, like Microsoft, in the era of recession 2023, and you started working there. So how difficult was it? How did you learn the right resources? What were the best networking aspects you used?
Yes. So it was not a great time because COVID just hit when I started my master's. It was still ongoing when I moved to US. Definitely not the best time to be in the industry. As you said, my criteria actually for where I want to apply or how do I want to apply was very filtered. I was not applying to every other company just to get a job, but I was applying to only the firms where I am eager to learn and I'm eager to work for. And that kind of thing, if you can get an interview with that company, helps you in those interviews because they see that passion. You know about that firm. You know about what they are doing, what they're capable of. And when you show that to an interviewer, no matter like how skilled you are or how much they have to put in to make you learn things, they will hire you because you have that passion for that company. And even like if I have a company of my own, I want my employers to I want my employees to have that passion for my company, to work on my product as their own product, right? So I just put that thinking everywhere if I give an interview. And fortunately, I got those interviews lined up in that period of recession. It's still not, the market is still not the best right now. But once I had that interview opportunity, I made sure that I'm giving my 1000% to it. In terms of how I learned for all these and how I prepared for all those interviews, USC courses, I drove my masters around taking all the courses which I want to learn on brush up my skills on. Masters is definitely not the place where you are learning things for the first time. You have already learned those things in undergrad and you are just brushing them up. You are just elevating your skill set there. So I took all the courses in a way that, okay, my interview is lined up probably in a month with Microsoft. Let me just go through with my data science course book. Let me just go through my algorithms book, because I learned that, right? So I took my courses in a way that will help me in my interviews, that'll be lined up for my third semester.
Incredible. So how did you personalize your application for JP Morgan? Can you give an example? आपने कैसे अपना passion proof किया? Did you go to their office randomly and मतलब कुछ लोग कहते हैं, like I have some friends who just go to their office, मुझे HR से मिलना है. So how did you express that passion?
No, I definitely didn't go to their office. I do have a Chase bank account, if that helps. But no, that was not the case. I worked in India with a financial firm, and even all my projects, they were aligned towards my personal projects or the projects that I did for my company. They were aligned towards finance, helping banks, helping people who have financial terms on their background. So I made this very cool app for my father, who's a businessman, where he used to note down in a very old way his everyday transaction. So I made this very cool app where you can put in those not only put in those transactions in the end of the quarter or like whatever time period he decides, it will give you a gross of everything. It was not data science at all, but just everyday software, right, in financial terms. So I just use those formulas to put in to calculate, so that he doesn't need a chartered accountant at the end of a quarter or at the end of the year to tell him how much he made money and how much he has to pay taxes for. So all these small projects that you do in everyday life, that proves that you want to do this and you really are passionate about it. Just for JP Morgan specifically, I joined, there's a hackathon that happens every year, which is organized by JP Morgan. It's called Data for Good hackathon. And because of that hackathon, like I was provided with a team of 3 by JP Morgan when I joined that hackathon, and they provided us with a data set, and it was a very simple task of like, what can you build out of this? Can you build a dashboard? Can you build an AI model? Can you train a model? What can you do? It's like they just gave me a coloring book and colors, and I have to paint it now. Same example. So yeah, fortunately, I was the only one towards the end of that hackathon who was able to build a dashboard around it using very simple tools in Python. And there, a recruiter asked me if I can interview for them. I don't know if otherwise I would have, if I would have gone the regular way of just applying for a job and getting into it, I don't know if they would have agreed to it. But just because of that hackathon, I got that job, I feel. And not just that job, actually. I was very fortunate enough, and I feel myself like lucky enough. The recruiter changed so many policies just around so that I can join them. I did not join them in their regular semester of internships. I joined them in fall, where I had no intern working with me. I was the only intern in JP Morgan globally. So they tweaked that factor for me. They were like, yeah, please join our team whenever you can. So I'm like, okay, I am free in fall. I can do a internship then. they also don't allow people from who have F1 visas because it's a financial firm. It has a lot of US data, so they don't allow people who doesn't have green card. So they tweak that for me as well, and I think that's a policy now, or some of the applications that they are giving out now have that. Some of the people reach out to me asking, how did I go to JP Morgan, because they don't allow people from not having green card apply. So yes, they do change their policies if you're good enough for them. So just prove your passion.
That is a wonderful example. Like, आपको out of the way जाने की जरूरत नहीं है recruiter के पास. Like, there are so many apps. There's Eventbrite. There's Luna app I installed, like, which shows in Bay Area there is always a tech event every week. Every week there are 2 to 3 events. So if you go to these events where JP Morgan is there, or all of those financial companies are there, show your passion somehow or the other, or like with the help of an hackathon you did, you can be visible and they will do anything, because उनके लिए बहुत मुश्किल होता है to find the right candidate who can work, because interviews में they don't see your finance skills, they just see the interview skills which are, you know, superficial, वो जो DSA वगैरह. So I think you become a very unique candidate if you can show hands-on skill in person. So वो आपने prove किया and it's wonderful.